Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Well, you just walk in like that. You can't just walk into my stream like that. Yes, you can. Can you see me and can you hear me, chat? Hello. Say hello in the chat. It gives me some validation. And I can't do this without validation from strangers. Good evening. All right. Before we get started, I just want to remind you all again that More Kicks Than Friends is coming to Reading on the 5th of September. This is my website that I made, which is obviously the best website that's ever been made ever. So on Saturday, the 5th of September in Reading, this postcode, I was at this venue this week to check it out and meet some of the crew. They were all very enthusiastic, nice people. And we had a little prep session, made some plans about what we were going to do, because the reason why this is special is because this is our first event that will be live in a venue and also live streamed to this channel at the same time. Which you will be able to view on this link, which is currently unavailable. I don't know why that's happened. I might have to make a new one or something, but you're supposed to be able to see it there. I don't know, something's, don't know, maybe the website or link's broken or something, I don't know. And we will be raising money for Ready Pop, which is a Reading-based charity that does work to get young people into doing music. And you will be able to donate by scanning this QR code. You could even do that now if you want. But maybe save it for the event. And there's a little map here to show you how to get there. Reading is somewhat of a commuter intersection. So if you're traveling from various parts of the United Kingdom, you know, whether you're traveling from London or Oxford or Southampton or Swindon, it should be pretty easy to get to via train. So, and it's free entry. So you've really got no reason not to. Or if you can't, because you just simply don't live in the UK, you'll be able to watch it on this link once I fix that. So that's More Kicks Than Friends coming September 5th, which is in about 4, 3, 2, 1, no, about 3 weeks. Oh my God, it's in 3 weeks. I haven't even prepared anything. I haven't decided what I'm going to wear. Not that it matters, you're not going to see me. Although I will be in the stream doing my normal More Kicks Than Friends banter in between all the acts. Only I won't be just playing back media that they've recorded. They'll be live in the room. Fuck, it's exciting. So that's More Kicks Than Friends, Saturday the 5th. You don't need to get tickets, it's free. And if you don't want to go, you can still watch it for free. It's just free. Right. So what else have we been doing? How's everyone? This is just gonna mess about, hang out, really. Will you be rapping live? No. No one wants to hear that. I do have a rap alter ego though, which is called MC Convo Killer. Conversation killer. My banter is iller. When I have ice cream, it's vanilla. When I spit rhymes, you better have an umbrella. No, I won't be doing that. That would be terrible. Right, so I want to show you this fun little app I've been making. I've been making this app. It's currently just called DataMosh, the app. And what you can do is you can load videos in it and then mosh them together. Let's do that right now. So what you do, right? I only got this today. This is the most recent build. What you can do is you can mosh 2 videos together. And it doesn't matter what type of video it is, it's all just going to intelligently do it. So I'm going to import this first one, which is just a little clip of me panning through my Eurorack. And what you do, this is designed for precise... Oh, why has it done that? What's that noise? Oh, that's the outside world. Thought it was my computer fan. And what you can do is like you can, if I go back to the beginning, yeah, and then what I can do is I can append, put another video at the end, right? And now, has it done it? Oh, beach ball, beach ball. Might not work. Let's persevere. I'll give it another 10 seconds, and if it beach balls... No, there we go, it's done it. So there's a little line down there which indicates that a video has been added to the end. So now, with the left and right brace, we can jump between iframes, or essentially where there is an edit point. And then what you can do is delete that iframe. That has been deleted. Has it been deleted? Yeah, now it's been deleted. It's not supposed to look like that. Anyway, then what we can do is export it, and I'll export it to my downloads. I'll call it Moshed 9. Now that's saved to my downloads. Then I can go to my downloads and look for Moshed 9. Here it is, and we can watch it, see if it's worked. So this is the first video of me panning across my Eurorack here, and then it's going to cut to the fan and do a mosh. There we go. Did it? Fuck yeah. So satisfying. Ooh, yeah. Let's try it again. So another thing that you can do, we have to do, did I put the reset button in? Start over. Here we go. Start over, reset originally open. Okay. So what you can do is, if you press spacebar, you can see, or maybe I'll just turn that off. Where's that gone? Oh, spacebar toggle vectors. I think maybe it's not working on this one. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to close it and start again. Let's start again. DataMosh app. Let's open the one that's the fan. And go forward a few frames. Right, we're not seeing the motion vectors, and it's really quite janky. This is kind of shit, but it is going. It's not showing the space to toggle motion vectors. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to see. It might be because it was not it's not encoded it to the right format. Anyway, what we can also do is a bloom. So let's go back maybe like a couple of frames and bloom it by let's say 50 frames. So what that'll do is copy and paste the motion vectors onto themselves along the timeline. So we can just hit bloom. Total frames now 316, was 266. We can go bloom again. Yeah, it's updating the amount of frames. Bloom, 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 bloom. We can bloom forever. And then we'll go export. We'll call this one bloomed 1. And then we can have a look at it here. Exported to an MP4, although it's not. Yeah, the bloom doesn't entirely work that well. Let's see what it looks like in VLC. Might not work. No, don't work. Rubbish. Doesn't work. Never mind. Let's try it with the moving one, the panning across the. Let's close that down, and then let's go. Let's open it again. Let's open a video. Let's open this one, which is the panning Eurorack thing. Let's go forward a few frames. Yeah, it's kind of not great. Let's try it here. let's do a bloom here for 20 frames. Let's go bloom, 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 bloom. Export. Bloomed to. No, that doesn't look like it's worked either. It should preview in the thumbnail, and it does not. No, it sucks. Okay, it doesn't work. But you can definitely mosh two videos together. Maybe importing .movs, not a very good idea. These are the examples. Maybe if I do start over. Actually, let's close it and open it again. And try it with this one. Split clip. See if this one works. This is an actual MP4. No, nothing's happening. I'm not moving through. Oh, there we go. Oh, this timeline this works as well. There you go. You can see the motion vectors there. You see these little lines? That's indicating where a pixel is moving in the next frame. So that's how you're able to sort of find these good points where there's some movement happening, and then do a bloom for 20 frames. Bloom, 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 bloom. And that kind of craps it out, but let's export that. Let's call it bloomed 4. And have a look at that one. Yeah, it's kind of doing it, but this is not really the best source material. Anyway, that is something I started this weekend, which I will hopefully make available at some point. It's exciting. Well, I'm excited. Could you make a music video with that? Yeah. It's basically what I do in Avidamux, but just with less buttons. Because you can do it in Avidamux, but you have to know which codec to use in order to get the right amount of GOP size and to be able to extend the amount of B frames. So it's nothing that you can't already do. I've just made an app that does it like quickly. All right. Guzzle of beer. So it's been so incredibly hot here, and it's been so incredibly difficult for me to come up with ideas to make actual content that I thought for a while I would just stream. Because it's just easier. So one thing I thought that I was gonna do today was, I was just recently in Devon for a little holiday with my family, and I was walking around Torquay, as you do when you go to Devon, and I was having this very strange feeling. I was like, why does this feel strangely significant? And then I remembered, oh, because the last time I was here was 10 years ago. And not long after I was last in Devon 10 years ago, I made this album, which is now 10 years old. So on the 16th of September this year, I will be doing a special 10th anniversary thing about this. I was thinking of remastering it, but who cares about that? This will be 10 years old. How exciting. I'll talk about a little bit about how this artwork was made. And when you buy the album, it comes with a load of live sets downloaded. And the idea is that they were pseudo-generative, and you know, the takes that are on the album were not the definitive takes. You can download the live projects and play a different take. And so I thought that I would download them and play different takes and talk about it. But I thought what I would do for the opening part of this is re-explore some of the things that I did whilst I was making that, mostly with like breaks and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. Might turn a lamp on though. Let's turn a lamp on. It's getting a little dark in here. It's getting dark in here, so turn on all the lights. Right, so let's go and get a break that's very nice. What do we got here? That's quite nice. Sounds a bit Christmassy. solid. That's very good, but we're going to lose that triangle, I think. That is good. Did I just use... let's go up to 140 then. All right, let's resample that. Very good. Let's have a look at this. That's very tasty. That is a tasty break. I've just sicked up that break because it was so tasty. I gobbled it. I ate it too quickly and gave myself indigestion. And then I barfed it back up. This is why I'm not married. Right, let's go slice to new MIDI track. Slice by track. Actually, before we do that, let's just have a quick look at the transients. Are all in a good place. There's one there. There's a sneaky little one there. Let's maybe put one in. Put one in there. Oh, not that. No. Command Shift I. Command Shift I. Oh, there's another sneaky little one there. Command Shift I. It's looking okay, I think. Like there's one here, maybe. Okay, that's fine. Now let's go slice the new MIDI track. No, not do that. Slice by transient. 48 slices. Very good. Let's have a listen now. Turn the key track off on the filter. Bring it up a bit to 0. Let's quantize this. What I might do actually is just nudge these, then do a quantize. 16th note start and end. Yeah, good. All right, good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to loop all of those slices like an absolute mad person. Or maybe like a very regulated person. And the way that we're going to do that is go into the sample tab on sampler where all the slices are. Select them all and put them to forwards on the sustain mode. And we get this. Cool. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the mod wheel to the loop length. And then I'm going to go and get the CC control device and tweak this mod wheel here. Okay, and then I'm going to go and get the envelope here, pull that down. And then take re-trigger off on the envelope and increase the release. Then you get this sort of stuff. We can increase the voices to 32, max out the voices, and get a big sort of mushy cloud of... reverb, but it ain't. It's not a reverb, but it sounds like it, isn't it? It creates this weird space of sort of robotic. It's like a robot reverb. So each one of these slices we can do some more stuff now. We can use like some of these envelopes to also play around with the loop start position. So let's maybe do something with this like sine wave LFO here. We'll go to the destination A here and choose loop start. Now they sound all swarmy. The breaks have turned into a swarm of bees. Same thing again to the loop length. So let's get another like triangle thing here. Let's put this to something fairly slow. One beat. I guess that's 1/4. Ableton are very inconsistent with their timing divisions, but that's probably a quarter note. Let's put that to the loop length. Turn retrigger off. Wow. Now, if we decrease the amount of voices, we sort of get less of that sort of buzzy space stuff. But we have to re-increase the loop. Sorry, that was very rude, sorry. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to... So basically kind of what we've done is we've sort of taken each slice and turned it into its own little oscillator. And then what we can do is we can apply... What is that fucking noise? Just traffic. It never normally sounds that loud. What was I just saying? Yeah, so we took each little slice and made it into its own little oscillator. Well, not really, but sort of. Anyway, we can basically apply the same type of modulation that we would to an oscillator, to a sample, in Sampler. In fact, in Sampler, I'm sure other samplers do this. I'm not aware of them because I don't use that many. But in Sampler, you can do frequency rate modulation of audio, which is very impressive, I think. And you can do that in this pitch and oscillator tab. So if we go to the pitch and oscillator tab to start with, we can turn on the pitch envelope and apply like some pitch envelope to the sound of each slice. So now we've got laser gun breakcore. Whoops. Okay. It's a very, very fun and satisfying thing to try and do when you've got a break and you just want to make it sound stupid, which is what I spend most of my life doing. And you've got a huge amount of control here. Hey, that's a nice, satisfying looking envelope. All right, let's go back to, let's just reset it. So that's the pitch. That's just like a pitch envelope, but we can actually do like frequency modulation. I'm going to turn that off for a second. I'm going to use the oscillator tab here. So this is effectively a built-in oscillator in Sampler, which you can use to modulate samples at audio rate. So we can do that like right here. By default, it goes to sine. So let's increase the volume and listen to that. Do that. Now, it does have some keyboard tracking on it, which is really, really interesting and probably worth something exploring another time. Not what I've got on my mind right now. But it does have key tracking. So you can do key tracked frequency modulation of samples, which if you have a key tracked sample, I guess it would probably just sound like regular FM. Anyway, I'm going to turn that off and turn fixed on. And then you've got an envelope for the amplitude of the frequency modulation. So you can really sort of find these interesting new timbres, timbrus, tambours. Now we've got a lot going on here. Let's sort of turn off this loop length modulation and just sort of listen to this frequency modulation by itself. All right, and let's maybe like decrease the release and put the voices to maybe something like 3. yeah, those reverb tails are lush, but they're not reverb tails. That's the thing. So one of the things I did on that Unsubscribe album was there was no reverb. There were basically no effects. All of the sort of sound design was done with just samplers. No, I don't, well, actually, we'll find out. I'll do a live stream on the 16th of, which is in exactly a month. Let me just check my calendar. This is all worked out very well, I've got to say. This is my subconscious doing the best job. So, well, maybe not exactly a month. The 16th, well, actually, the 16th is a Wednesday. I don't know if I want to do a live stream on a Wednesday. But numerically speaking, in a month's time, it'll be 10 years since that album came out. Anyway, whatever, man. Now you've got different oscillator types, which is nice. You don't just have to use a sine wave. You can use a saw wave, sort of. Actually, I might have a go at this later with something else special that I've got planned for this, just for this stream. Get yourself comfy, because it might be a long one. I've got 4 beers. Might not drink all of them. Might do. All right, so now what I'm going to look at is how that we can use velocity to affect all of these crazy modulations. Let's listen to this with the pitch modulation. Actually, let's listen to this with some filters. Ah, that just sounds pretty obvious, doesn't it? It's just that. Some very interesting sounds. They're not particularly musical, but that's fine. So let's have a look at the velocity stuff. So I'm going to close the sample tab. Oh, sorry, the zone tab. Pop out the sequencer, and I'm going to randomize the velocities. No, I'm not. Now I'm going to randomize. Now the velocities are randomized. So what I can do is I can use the velocity to affect things like the shape. The time, the overall time of the envelopes. Now, let's just dial this up. Actually, I'm just going to turn that pitch FM off for a second. Let's go back to the global tab. Yeah. So now what the velocity is doing is effectively modulating the amplitude envelope time, the overall time, which I like very much. It sort of gives it a little bit of a funky edge. If we have it on one voice. Oh, every time I change the voices, I have to reset the loop lane. actually just going to put the voices back to something like 3. Increase that back up. So some notes are going to have more release than others depending on the velocity. I think the lower the velocity, depending on which direction, if you go plus 100% or minus 100%. But we can do the same thing with the other things that we're modulating. So let's try it with the FM. Let's bring the sustain down. And then do the same thing. So, yeah, here we go. Time to velocity, or velocity to time. Let's try it this way. It's very weird. Very, very, very strange. Very, very strange sound design in my opinion. Let's do the same for the pitch envelope as well. No one is going to want to listen to this except you and possibly me. This is music for doing on your own, I think. Excuse me, if we randomize the velocity again, we'll just get a completely different feel. All the same notes, all the same sequence, just completely different feel now. And we can apply a little bit of deviation. Let's go minus deviation. So that there's a little bit of variation. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of group some of these into 8th notes, some of these 16th notes. This is going to be quite fiddly. Maybe that one, and then this one into... Yeah, I'm just going to create groups here. So grouping these notes together is quite good fun, I think. Because then what we can do is we can set probability for each of those groups. Let's leave these ones alone, but let's do these ones in 8th notes like that. Yeah. Okay, let's go and get the chance lane and grab them all and bring the probability down a little bit to 73%, just to create some gaps. I don't like that pitch envelope anymore, I'm turning it off. It's just a very good way to take your break and just to turn it into snowy, it sounds like mushy robot snow. Now let's put those LFOs back in. Yeah, that sounds sick. Sounds fucking sick, mate. That's fucking sick, mate. Let's increase the voices up to 8. Good for like a breakdown if you want to have like a sort of slightly odd breakdown in a track or something. Or perhaps in the high street. In the office. You want to have a breakdown in the office? All right, now let's put some morphing filter in. How can we modulate that? Oh, excuse me. We can do it from... We've used up a lot of our modulation sources now, it would seem. We've got this one left. Okay. Let's do this one. Filter, morph. And I'll just maybe like do something like this and maybe it can sort of loop. I don't like it. I'm turning it off. Binning that off. No. The answer's no. No, the answer's no. It's just simply no. Some of these, I think maybe these ones. Yeah, these ones, 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 this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, these ones, these ones. 100% chance. Someone said, really sounds like it's waiting for an acid line. What's acid line? Is that like the district line? or the northern line. Is it waiting to get the tube on the northern line? I'm only joking. Let's. All right, so I'll get the same sample in. Where is it? I'll get the same sample in and drop that in there. And we can loop that to absurdly low amount. And then we'll tune it. I'm going to play a C. Where's the tuner? Let's get the old tuner in. Right, that's G. That's not good enough. So... Oh, this is fun to watch. We're tuning it up to C. Here we go. There we go. Pretty much dead on C now. Cool, right, that went incredible. That was so nice to watch, both on the screen and on the push. I don't know if you've got a push 2 or a push 3, but the tuner looks absolutely amazing on that screen. Absolutely brilliant. Let's take that MIDI. That's stupid. Let's pick a scale. Let's go for a... minor blues, I don't know, fucking hell. Let's go to scale now. Turn scale on. Let's select all of them and go fit to scale. Fit to scale. And then let's maybe just move some to some random spots or something. Just like, I don't know. Who cares? Just stupid little... These ones. Some of these are a bit high. It doesn't matter where they go because they're locked to the scale, you see. All right, let's make this mono. Well, that's nice and loud. How are my levels doing? All right, now I'm going to modulate the loop length, or the loop start rather, with just a very slow triangle, maybe over 8 bars. Turn retrigger off. Assign that to the loop start. Wow, that sounds fucking shit. Okay. Too much modulation. Okay. That's fun, I suppose. Let's go and get the transformer thing. Where are they? This thing, yeah. Can't remember which one it is. I think is it Span or maybe it's Glissando. No, is it Span? Yeah, Span. Just like legato variation. It sort of sometimes it shrinks them and extends them. And then we can do a little bit of portamento, or glide, which is here. This is obviously the best song I've ever made. This is what Snow would do if it could make music. Right, I'm going to leave you with that whilst I get another beverage. I'll see you in a few minutes. Just listening to that. Let's focus on this bass thing. That's interesting. It did copy over the deviation. Oh yeah, it did. Let's put that back to 0. I've just worked out that there doesn't seem, or maybe I have to do it here. Filter, envelope, amount from velocity. You do that there. All right, let's drive it. Papery, slightly papery bass. All right, I'm going to take a copy of this original here and take all of that crap off. So we're actually just going to we'll go back in here, set all of these, turn all the looping off, turn all that pitch modulation off, just put it back to normal. Play. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something really weird. I'm going to go and get the hybrid reverb. I'm going to put it into convolution mode, and I'm going to use the sample as there's the impulse response. Actually, it sounds really bad. Changed my mind. Maybe I need like a smaller bit. Let's just get like a smaller bit. Let's just take this first transient here. Let's actually copy this. Or maybe find another one. Yeah, let's crop that clip, and we'll use that as the impulse response. The snare, the very snare of the sound that's going in will be the convolution, the impulse response. Still sounds kind of shit, actually. Oh, I'll leave it in anyway, who cares? All right, let's hit those all together. That's someone on a very expensive bike being very pleased with themselves. Let's turn up the charts on all of these. I think I'm done with this now. What's this thing? Why is that? What's that doing there? That's doing nothing. Okay, so this will be scene number 1 because I've got something else planned. So I'm going to put the old tempo. How do you put the tempo in? How do you do that? Do you have to? How do you do that? I can't remember how you're supposed to show the tempo. Scene, tempo, and time sequence. There we go. Right. Okay. So let's put that to 140. And then when we play that, that'll be 140 BPM. Nice. Bring them all down to -12, -18 maybe, -18, -19, yeah, put the main back up to 0. Good, that looks good. Or maybe come up a little bit more, come back up -18, -14, -11, -11's good, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, right, I'm going to save this now. Let's do a collect all and save. Okay. And we're going to save it in my Patreon folder, and I'm just going to call it Livestream 16org. Yeah, okay. So now what I want to do is I want to explore a little bit of millennial internet history, because I am an elder millennial, younger Gen X, a zennial, if you will. So I was already an adult when the internet was readily accessible in our household. And I was very much part of the sort of early days of the file sharing scene, the naughty file sharing. And so now when I just sort of, don't really have any ideas, and I just go and mash up tracks. I'm not a boomer. Fuck you, am I a boomer? Do you even know what that is? Like, you people who keep going, oh, boomer, you've got to know what you're talking about before you start throwing that word around. Like, I'm not even I'm 2 generations younger than a boomer. Like, boomers are people who were born between 1950 and 1965, or possibly 1945 and 1965. I was born in 1980. I'm about as boomer as a French loaf. I don't know why I said that, bloomer, because that's a type of loaf, isn't it? A bloomer. Or maybe a French loaf is a type of bloomer. Basically, you've triggered me. I'm not really triggered at all. I don't really get triggered. I'm pretty thick-skinned. I forgot what I was going to do. Yeah, right. So basically, sorry, that was like a stupid bit. Boomers are cool. At least they had jobs. Yeah, and houses. So anyway, well, I downloaded the original Crazy Frog. I found the original Crazy Frog on Soulseek, and I'm going to make some banging jungle with it. Here it is. Let's listen to it unwarped, because I think this is I sort of did a little bit of research about this. This was like a very, very early publicly shared sample that famously got appropriated and turned into some god-awful music. And I was like, oh, this is kind of actually quite an interesting little cultural moment in time. And I went and looked for it, and I don't know if this is the original one, but this is obviously this is the file. And it's probably been recorded on. I don't know what it's been recorded on, but it sounds like it's been sped up. I want to like reverse engineer it a little bit and then.
Ding 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 dum dum bum 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 bum. Ring ding 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 bim bum 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 ding bum dum bum 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 bum. Bam, bim, bram, bram,
So it's a very rich performance, and I think it's been recorded and sped up. So I'm going to pitch it down maybe 4 semitones and listen to it.
ding 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 bing
I'm going to try and work out what the potentially original pitch was. Let's try -7.
ding 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 bing
Now it sounds like a boomer.
ding 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 bing
He does like a.
ding 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 bing dum bum bam 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 bom bom bam bam bom bom bom. Bam bam bim ba bra ba bra 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 rim bran ram ba 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 ring ding 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 bim bam ba bam bam ding bam dum ba bam bam ba bam bom bom bam bim bram bram ra ra ra.
I can't do that stuff. That's like not doing it with the throat. I can kind of do it with the throat, but he's doing it with the tongue. Anyway, let's go down a little bit lower.
Ding 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 bing
Bing.
dum bum bam.
I thought like it would be so fun to throw this into Recycle and just chop it into every single transient, but that's going to take too long and be very boring.
Ding ding bing dum bum bam 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 bom bom bam bam bom bom bom.
It's just so rich. It's just full of so much stuff. Anyway, let's warp it and put it into... Right, it's warped it to 16 bars. That's kind of actually really what I was hoping. Okay, I won't do the transients yet. I just want to listen to it in Complex Pro.
Ding ding bim bum 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 ding bum dum bum 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 bom bom bim bum.
So I definitely want to use that bar for like a bass. That's going to be like my 808 kick. When I slap aim and breaks on this in a minute. All right, let's put it back to beats. Put it to forwards only. I'm going to use it the original speed. Oh fuck! What did I just do? Okay, this is slightly weird. Let's put one there and put that there. Oh, it's completely mangled it. Right, let's put this back here like this. Something like that. All right, now I'm going to do is I'm going to set the grid to 8th notes. And I'm going to auto warp it all to the nearest 8. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Let's do that here. All right, let's go up to 165, and I'll go and get my trusty aim and just get this bit here, maybe sort of see what we want. Why isn't it looping? All right, I need to get that bar and make that sound very low end. Let's go. I think I might do it in, maybe just do it in simpler, I think. So I'll just take a copy of that and turn this one off, turn the warp off, and get like this bit here. And drag that into this simpler. Keyboard? That's pretty good, yeah. Lots of filter. All right. Yeah, good. Let's just listen to that by itself. Oh, yeah. Filters are good, aren't they? Ooh, it's tasty. Woo, yeah. Bit of attack, I think. Still a little bit. We might have to do some filtering after. Yeah. I need more of the oh. That'll do. It's just a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke song. It doesn't need to be taken. I need to take this stuff seriously. I'm wondering if I can take that same thing, go up a handful of octaves, and do like a chord. Might have to tune it. Right, so let's. Stupid. That last one needs to be minor. All right, my timing there was pretty bad, so let's get that fixed. Let's get that fixed. eighth notes, transform. There's too much release, too much release. This is the most stupidest thing I've possibly ever done in my life. But I spent all week thinking about how much I wanted to do it. All right, now we need to make those amens a little bit more interesting. Actually, I just want to quickly maybe see if there's something I can do to make this a little bit more punchy. Maybe there's like some pitch, a little bit of pitch. Yeah, we could make a bit of pitch envelope. Hang on. No, not the pitch. The filter, maybe. That's a little better, yeah. They'll filter out some of those clicks, though. Yeah. All right, now I'm going to do like some follow action crap. Let's just put like that one there, this one, we'll put that one there. And we'll maybe say this one, first one will play for 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3 bars, and then it'll play another one. And then these ones will play for 1 bar and then play the first. Let's see what that's like. There we go. We're already cooking some jungle. We're going to get one of these snares, loop it to a 16th note. Is that a 16th note? Yeah. Put it into beats, forward only. And then we're going to go to the envelopes, turn off linked. No, not for that. For the, clip, transposition, linked, turn that off, make like a loop like this, and then draw in. That's a little too much, I think. So we need to squash that down a bit. How do you do that? Like that? Yeah. No, that's the... Oh, I can... Oh. Option? Is it an option? There we go. Option. Option to sort of squash that down. That's a little bit too much. Let's try something like that. And then we'll get like a pitchy snare. Yeah, beautiful. Right, we need to start this scene again. I don't like that. I don't like that D sharp. That's going to go down to B flat. No. Low G. Stupid. That was stupid. Let's multiply it by 2. Oh, BPMs. That's interesting. Won't let me double the time. Let's make some little bits here like that. Actually, what I might do, I'm going to make this longer, but do the volume. Clip, gain. So this just plays like the first little bit. And then do the same. Just make like these little, maybe here. On that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 1 bar maybe. Yeah, 1 bar. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. There we go, yeah. That's like a little backbeat. I'm a boomer, no idea what Crazy Frog is. It's not a boomer era thing. It's for people, I think, who were 20 years old in 2001. I don't actually know when it came out. Let's have a look at. Let's look up Crazy Frog. Crazy Frog. There's been many iterations of it. It's got its own Wikipedia. Going, look at him. She's such a jolly, friendly chap. Yeah, so the Axel F. Oh, 2003. Much later than I thought, actually. In 1997, 17-year-old Gothenburg student Daniel Malmedal recorded himself imitating the noises produced by a two-stroke engine. This is so interesting. He posted this on a website and caught the attention of a Swedish television researcher who convinced Daniel to perform the sound live on air. After it debuted on television, recordings of the performance began appearing in the file-sharing networks of various websites under the file name Tactare MP3, which is what I have. That's the file I have. The sound was adopted as the sound of Formula One car as early as 2001. This is very fun, just stupid trivia. 3D animated character done in 3D Lightwave. Yeah, Lightwave. That's what. Yeah, Lightwave. Wow, 1990 Lightwave. Fucking hell, it's pretty cool. I think that's what maybe Alex Rutherford might have used, or maybe they're using it now. Maybe he's using it now. Anyway, you can go and look it up. That's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Let's get one of these amens. And it could just be some silence for 1 bar. Envelope. Excuse me. Got a bit of gas. Fucking hell. Let's maybe just do that. And oh bloody hell! I fucking hate these. I hate this stuff. It's so fiddly. Right, there we go. Little curve like that. So that's just going to make a little gap. I'm going to go simpler sampler. Should copy over the settings. And I'm going to take a copy of that. Oh, I need to put the voices up. But then that one, I'm just going to down tune it ever so slightly to get a little bit of... There we go. This sounds very... That's the worst, like, pad sound I've ever made. I don't know why I can't double. I don't know why I can't double that. Warper BPM segment BPM limit reach. Well, fuck you. Maybe if I delete all of those warp markers and. All right, now let's okay, I got it now. Let's warp these, or rather quantize them to quarter notes. Just a different texture. I don't really know what to do with this now. Save it. Let's save it. Collect all and save. If you join my Patreon, you can get the Crazy Frog or tactair.mp3 as it's apparently called. Let's just like record some of this over to the session view. Let's stop all the clips and do a little arrangement. See how we get on. break's gone out of sync. I made a mistake somewhere. I'm going to go to about maybe 3.5 minutes, and then I think I'll call it a day. Well, not call it a day, but like, I think that's long enough before this gets fucking irritating and everyone wants to kill themselves. Which was kind of what Crazy Frog was about. It was sort of popular because it was annoying. Which is sort of, I suppose that's pop. You don't really get songs like that anymore. Everything is so hyper corporate that you can't just get a random thing go to #1 like you could in the 2000s or in the 90s. Like stupid stuff would get to the top of the charts because it was novelty. And there's no novelty pop songs. Well, to my knowledge anyway. But then I am a saggy, warty boomer. That's good. Let's put the tempo in here. 165. Not that it matters, but anyway. Okay. All right. So we've got a song now. I mean, it's the worst song that's ever been made ever. But that's okay. Because we're going to make it decent now. So now what we have is some sort of arrangement. Let's shrink all these down. In fact, what I might do is move them. I might like group them. Collapse that down. Yeah, that's fine. So, and then let's maybe, what's the button to, why isn't that working? Oh, it's because I got that on. There we go. Good. H and W, very useful. All right, so basically what I'm going to do is actually just take out stuff. We could start with, we could maybe start with this chord thing. Let's take out the amens and the think break and just start with this chord. No, it needs work. It sounds crap. It sounds crap. Okay. Let's maybe bring. Yeah, I'm just going to take stuff out and then just bring stuff in. Let's see what we've got. This is going to be the best song that's ever been made ever. This is fucking dumb. I'm going to be massive in Europe. Okay, I want those chords again. This is slightly off, but that's okay. Kill some of that there. Actually, that's maybe... This is kind of when I start to quite like the arrange page, actually. Let's stretch that right out like definite breakdown here of everything. So let's take all of that out, those 4 bits there, and these bits, and we'll kill some of. Yeah, we'll take some of that out. Oh no. Now, you can do a thing where, I can't remember what it is, but you can like offset. Oh, what's that? You can like offset. How do you do it? Damn, I can't. There it is. What is that? Alt and Shift? Yeah, Alt, Option and Shift on Mac. You can move this around now inside, which is interesting. So you can find like a little variation. Oh, bloody hell. I copied that. I thought I copied it and I didn't. I moved it. Okay, here. Okay, I want this breakdown to last a bit longer. Yeah, let's just take that, move that there. And then, what's this bit? Yeah, this is where the amens go a bit off. If I can fix this, like. Let's take out some of these. Another breakdown here, I think. Take out the drums for 4 bits. 4 bits. All those drums have gone out again there as well. That's okay. We'll fix that here. Why did that happen? That's very interesting. I must have made a mistake along the way. Okay. Okay, this is nearly looking like a finished song, sort of. We didn't take out the bass. We need to take out the bass somewhere. Let's maybe take it out here. Do a cut there. And a cut here. Take that out. And let's take out the bass here as well. Let's maybe, yeah, there we go. Yeah, good. All right. Okay, let's save that. I'm going to go and get another drink. You listen to that and tell me what you think in the chat. Is it the best or the worst song that's ever been made, or is it in the middle? I don't actually need another drink. I've got loads of them. need a 909 crash in there, I think, which I've got somewhere here in my drum machines. 909, 909. Yeah. I'm having too much fun. Right, put that there. And then this is very easy. You just, well, actually, first of all, yeah, check warp is off. And this is very easy. You just get that and go duplicate, 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 all the way to the end of the song. All the way to the end of the song. Good, 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 good. Save. Save that. All this Y2K stuff's coming back anyway. There's no music on this bit. Okay, let's copy those chords. This is the... I'd love to stretch that bit right until the end. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if it'll work. No. Or maybe I might have to loop it. What is it on beats? Oh, that's not good enough. Why can I stretch it more than that? Ah, there we go. Ah, that's not quite good enough. So we're going to have to do like a ping pong sort of something like this. Is that the right length? Oh, nearly. Okay, let's reverse that and then do a crossfade. Like, how do you do the crossfades? Is it like that? Oh, like that. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Do a really long stretch there and then send it into a mushroom cloud of reverb. That was clearly a very good idea. Let's go show automation. Right. I hate this automation stuff, but I really want to do this. I think it's a little too good. I think that's actually a little too good, because this is sort of a bit of a joke song, and I think I've made it a bit too good. I'm not as good at novelty music as I thought I was. It's kind of half decent. I feel like I'm in a bit of a weird place, because I sort of wanted this to be shit. I genuinely wanted this to be silly and novelty, but I'm starting to quite like it. Not quite banger like it. Frogger like it. Anyone know any good frogging spots? Excuse me. I thought yeah. Yeah. Maybe I could do something there with like, let's loop that bit. Just like mess around with the formant or something. Let's map the formant on both of these to... Yeah, just add like a little bit of variation there. I'll just do something like that, yeah. Bim, bim, bim. You rate that stab, do you? I think it's shit, but I'm glad you like it. I think it's just sort of sounds a bit thin. Is there something I can do to maybe make it a bit more grungy? Let's put one of those bass bits in there. Let's get that bit. Put that there. Where is that? Where does that happen? There, bar 73. Yeah. And now it's just all fiddly bits, you know, which I suppose is all right. I'm going to move that group down there. Fucking annoying. It's getting annoying now. I don't know what to do next. Shall I keep going? I sort of feel like I could do something like I could maybe kind of run it through a load of effects and resample the effects to make these joins and these gaps a little bit more interesting. Or maybe that's taking it a little bit too far. I don't know. I haven't really... I've gone through many stages of thinking that this would be stupid, then thinking it's really good, and then thinking it's stupid again. And wondering if I should just leave or try and get it back to being good or make it more stupid. These are serious decisions that need to be made. Perhaps you can help me in the chat. Let's have another listen. That stab just doesn't sound rave enough. Take the filter off. Doesn't sound hoovery. Oh, they're both detuned. That's why. Okay, I've done this wrong. Okay, let's go. You do the detune here. There you go. There we go. That's what I wanted the first time. A little bit of release, I think. Much better. Yes. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. I think I'm introducing too much of the crazy frog too early. Oh. Oh, didn't know you could do that. I don't know how I feel about that. Guess I'll use it. Okay. Yeah, maybe just take out some of these bits. Even that's too much, I think. Yeah. I don't want to introduce it too early. Yeah, now I feel like I kind of want to make this section longer. Long ass intro. Can we do duplicate time? Duplicate time. Shift Apple D. Okay. And then maybe put that into the reverb as well. I think it sounds too serious. It sounds like I'm trying to make a serious dance record and I'm not. I was trying to make a stupid one, but now I've ended up taking it quite seriously. I feel strange. I feel strange inside. Let's save it. Let's listen to it. Maybe a little bit of dubbing, a little bit of dub delay on that breakdown now. Put that up there. So where is that? That's there, is it? Right, let's turn it down and then draw it up here. There we go. See how that sounds. Bit more feedback. I think I'm going to take out some here. I really love that baby. Ring ding ding. It's not a shit sample by any means. It's got a lot going for it. Why aren't you showing that? Show a new lane. Oh, this automation. I struggle with it. It used to be very different. It used to be, I kind of liked it when you just used to click the menu that you wanted. I don't know. I'm not going to moan. Yeah. I just want to hear it 200 BPM quickly, see what it sounds like. No, not at 200. Maybe 175 or 165. Let's try 175. What was I just? There was a bit I wanted to take care of there. I think it Yeah, I know what I want to do. No, you can't really hear it. Let's maybe do it there. There we go. All right, sounds a little bit more comedy now at 175. So I'm going to save that. I really need to take a piss. So I'm going to play the song. If you haven't heard it already, I'm going to play it to you now. And I'll be back shortly. Actually, I've just had an idea. What I might do on this bit is turn off the auto tune so we can hear the original. I guess I could just automate that. So let's turn it on first, show automation, and see, where is it? Where is it? Show automation in new lane. Right, so show automation just means turn on the automation. But show automation in new lane means show me the automation for this thing I've just clicked. Is that right? Tell me, chat. Okay. Probably I'm starting to grow quite tired of this. Everything's sort of, what's that? Oh, that's the stab. That's the, is that the stab? No, what's the stab? Let's name these tracks. Right, that's the stab. Stab. This is the bass, yeah? That's the bass. Okay, let's get on top of everything. What's that? What is that? That's the think break. Yeah, that's think. Okay, good. So what I might do now is like do a very rough mix, bounce it, and then run it through a load of crap, and then comp together good bits of the crap. So let's look at this mix. Where's the loudest bit? This looks like the loudest bit here. So we'll loop this. anything needs any compression or EQ or anything. It's all just a load of crap. I think maybe I could maybe take out something. What's going on here? Why is everything selected? Decent. Fucking hell. Why is everything selected? There we go. Right. So I feel like maybe I could take something out here. I feel like there's some plosives happening somewhere, which I can't do anything about, but I could... Actually, maybe, yeah, after the auto-tuning. Kind of want to maybe grunge the bass a tiny bit. Just do that here. Wow. Woo. That's fun. Woo. That is fun. It's a little much though. Right, let's drive the filter a little bit. Soft clip. Okay, so now what I like to do is I sort of like to find the loudest thing, which is the aim and break. I'm going to pull that down. So I've selected all the tracks, then they're all going to come down together. -12 on that. Now I've got -6 dB of headroom on the main. Good stuff. So I could maybe bounce it, but I might just record it because I sort of quite like, I find it quite satisfying to just sort of do, I'm not a big fan of the bounce in place. I kind of just sort of quite like to just do it myself. Resample it down to a track. So let's do that now. We're going to record a stereo bounce of the mix. Let's check that the, God damn it. Oh my God, what's happened here? Think it's going to be okay, but what I might do is just to be safe, I'll just chuck a limiter on the main like that. I don't think it's going to kick in. All right, let's record a bounce. See how this goes. All right. Successful bounce. So now I'm going to mute all of that crap. And might as well group it, I suppose. Get it all shrinked down. And now I just want to work on this bounce, which looks delicious. Plenty of headroom, but we're going to want to take that off. And the main is still at 0. Okay, so now I'm just going to run it through a load of effects and then bounce it again and comp together what it does. So what I'm going to do is get a audio effect rack, put that in there, make a chain. This will be the dry chain. Whoa, spell it right. Dry chain. And then I'm just going to add chains of different effects. Let's start with this auto filter. Let's go sync. Yeah. And then another one. Just going to fill it up with loads of effects. Okay, good. Duplicate that. Take that out. Phaser flanger. Yeah, good. Okay, right. Do this one. This one. Shifter. Don't know why it's also stereo-y. Oh, look. The duty cycle on the waveform. Wow, I love just finding new things. I didn't even look at that. Look at that. You know, sometimes I think, Ableton, you make some strange decisions, and then I think you make some good ones. Look at those waveforms dancing there. Woo! A dancing waveform. I'm dancing to the music. Woo. It's in stereo, though. I don't want it in stereo. Still. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, good. Right. What can we do with this one? Maybe some reverb. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just not even thinking about it, just filling it up with crap. What else do we have? We've got some fun things here somewhere, haven't we? What have we got? Beat repeats. Beat repeats. Let's have some beat repeats. About this vocoder. Oh no, that's the vinyl distortion. That's vocoder. Stupid. What else have we got? We've got some stuff in here, haven't we? What have we got? I don't know. I think I've used. Oh yeah, auto pan. Let's do. Where's auto pan? Auto pan tremolo. Let's do like a kind of gated. Synced. No, this one. Yeah, a couple of those. Wow. Different rates. Feel like probably that's enough. Let's have a look at all the chains. There's a lot of stuff here. Right, let's get all of the chains and drag them out like that. But then let's get some. I suppose we can just do it for all of them, but let's do it for these ones. Let's set those there to distribute ranges equally. This one down to something like that. Good. Let's map that to the first macro, and we'll get an LFO, and we'll put an LFO on that macro and listen to it do some crazy stuff. And we'll set it to random. We'll set it to something like 1/4. No. 1/2 maybe 2. Oh, this is soloed. Okay, some of it is not very good, but some of it is very good. So let's just do a recording of that now. Let's call this FX Bounce 1. And we'll set that to resampling. And we're just going to record what it does. Some of it's going to sound shit. Some of it's going to sound very, very good. I'm confident about this. What about you, chat? Are you even still there? Evening, what's going on tonight? Oh, you've just joined, have you? Well, you're in very good time. Right, okay. You're going to join at worst point. Okay. Let's do that. Maybe a limiter on that. Maybe a limiter on this. Where is it? Where are the effects? Come on, where was I just working? Where's it all gone? Oh, I put it on the main, didn't I? That won't do. No, we're going to move it to the bounce channel. Okay, that's fine. Damn, I forgot to put a limiter on. I think it's going to be okay. I can just drop one in now. There we go. All right, there were definitely some good bits in there, but it was mostly crap. But this is when I think it gets interesting. So where did I put that? Yeah, I put that on that channel. So let's get all of that stuff, group that down, turn it off. We don't need that anymore. And what we're going to do is we're going to expose the take lanes, show take lanes. We're going to add a take lane, insert a take lane. There we go. And we're going to add this to that take lane, and we're going to comp together. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. I'm going to duplicate this channel and call this one comp. Yeah, that's better. And then close that down and insert a take lane. Copy this effects bounce to that take lane. Close that down. Work on this. Now, I haven't done this for a while. Can't remember how to do it. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, that's loud. Why is that so loud? My gosh. Because those tracks are unmuted. Unmuted. Now they're muted. Okay, so now what I'm just going to do is just go through and find bits that I kind of like. Effects bounce. Yeah, I don't really want this. Yeah, I just want to work with this pink thing. Can we shrink that down? No. Okay. So actually just quite like that. So I'm just going to select that bit, hit enter, and it's going to put it to the top. Yeah. Not all of it, just bits that I like. It's kind of fun. It's one of these things where you hear bits and it's sort of like, oh, that sounds good. And then you go through the whole of the take and then you listen to what you comped in and you're like, why the fuck did I do that? Yeah. That bit there. Yeah. Hang on, I need to check that I'm not like listening to something that's got effects on. Everything's muted, just this track. Yeah. Why is it sounding different? That's because that. Yes, got it. Right. Right, so now I don't even believe if I've just done any edits that I meant to do. Fuck's sake. Gonna have to start again. Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to music production. In fact, delete that. We don't need that at all. Okay, I definitely want that first bit there. Yeah, okay. Sorry, everyone. We're on the straight and narrow now. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, that was all pretty good stuff. All right, so now, all right, let's save that. I have no idea how that's going to sound, but what a mess. Might sound dreadful. That's okay. So now we're going to hear the comped version. Don't show the take lanes and just look at the comp. Don't look at the pink bits. Don't look at anything. In fact, let's close this down. Oh, we can't really not see it. Don't look at any of the edits, all right? Just look away. Look away from the screen. That's what I'm going to do. I told you not to look. This process is made so much easier by clips, by Ableton Live's automatic clip fading, which lots of people complain about, but there's no way that that would have sounded as good if we'd have turned it off. One more thing I think I want to do. I think is maybe bounce this in place. Can we do that? No, I don't want to bounce it in place. I want to bounce to a new track. So that is not quite what I want. Oh, why can't I bounce to a new track and not bounce? Why then? Ah, if I duplicate it. Okay, if I duplicate, yes, duplicate, then bounce in place. Then, there you go. No, it didn't bounce in place. Fucking fuck sticks. That's not what I wanted at all. Undo. Okay. Duplicate. And then let's get all of this. Fucking hell. And then do consolidate. That's what I want to do. Consolidate. Right. Consolidate. Now I'm going to get really, really experimental on y'all. How are we doing in the chat? Is everyone having a nice time? 66 concurrent viewers. That's pretty good. How's my beer doing? Oh, I've got like not much beer left. I'll have to go and get another one in a minute. Right, what I'm going to do is one final little step, which I'm experimenting with. And I've done a video about it, but I think it's such a great idea, is to get your bounce and then reverse it and then do another bounce of effects, but gate it like very, very, very aggressively. So let's listen to it backwards. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is kind of do the same thing I just done, but ever so slightly differently. Let's call this one backwards. And we'll do some very, very, very aggressive gating. So let's get the gate in. And let's go to a loud bit. Let's go here. No floor. Okay, and then I'm going to go and get the auto pan, and do like a very, very slow modulation of the volume here. I set this to random, synced, and can't actually see what it's doing. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd be able to see the actual... Is that it happening there? Yeah. I really want to gate it very aggressively. Okay, let's just go with this. Let's get this reverb in here. So we just get these little bits like this. Sometimes we won't. Yeah, little bits like that. There's probably another way to do this, but I'm going to do it this way. Okay, let's duplicate that one. Swap out the reverb and put a delay in. Where's the delay? Delay with... Yeah, that's good. Let's have another one of those. This one going slightly faster time. It might sound crap, but we don't have to use all of it. Let's get another reverb. Yeah. Tasty. Maybe a spectral time here for this one. Yeah, maybe. And then maybe for this one, like maybe a corpus. Oh, I didn't use corpus in the last one. That's fine. Membrane. Okay. All right. I don't want to dwell on this too much. Let's do just ranges equally. Let's map that to macro 1, and then we'll get an LFO and we'll modulate the chain selector. And I'm going to do a bounce of that, which will sound very weird, but it may sound good later when we play it backwards. So we've reversed the bounce. We're going to run it through some time-based effects, resample that, and then reverse it so that we get backwards time-based effects. So I'm going to need to make a new track here, and we'll call this back effects. Set that to resample and turn solo off maybe, and just have this one. Let's see how this fares. It's going to be a lot of silence, but that's okay. Or maybe nothing. There might be nothing at all. Oh, the thresholds on the gates probably a little bit too low. I haven't thought this through. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I'm going to leave that recording and go and get another drink. I'll be right back. There might be bits where nothing happens, but just be patient. Did nothing happen? In theory, there should be swells leading into the sample. Yes, that's the idea. You get the sounds before they happen. It's a really old trick. It's an old tape trick. Sounds fun just by itself. It's very music concrete. Which is one of my favorite things I like to pretend I know lots about, but I don't really. I should have prepared a little bit more banter for this. Oh. Should have prepared a little bit more banter for this. I should have prepared a little bit more banter. Fucking hell. Should have prepared a little bit more banter for this bit, but I'm sort of riffing. I'm sort of riffing with this idea. I'm sort of riffing with this idea, and I don't really know if it's going to be any good. Might just add a little layer in, I don't know. This is definitely something I like to do quite often, is set up these systems, capture bits, and then edit it all together into something that maybe means something. I've kind of always done it like this. Any more? Oh. That's nice. So I need to put the bracket on. There we go. So it should all line up when I reverse it again. We'll see. Okay. It's going to stop now. All right. So now probably what we could do is listen to the backwards one, forwards again. Hang on, we need to do that here. Right, hang on a minute. What did I just do here? Right, okay, let's group this stuff. Group that, turn that off. Go in here, reverse this, and reverse this, which is going to take a little bit of time. Okay, it's done it. And we listen to them together and see what we have. Go back to the start, of course. Right, let's save. Save, collect all and save. Some of it might not sound very good. We'll see. Okay, I think already I might want to glue compress that because it was a little much. That sounded pretty good. I think I've done more work on this track than I really needed to. It was really just meant to be a stupid novelty song, but it's kind of turned into maybe a piece of art. I don't know. I don't like to speak highly of myself. But you can hear how those swells kind of like add movement and yeah. It's not as good as it could have been, but it's added just a little bit of extra movement in places, and it's made it way too avant-garde to be a novelty song anymore. This bit's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of bored to death of it now, but like what I'm going to do is maybe do a really bad master on it and just sort of bounce it down. Still quite loud. Let's come down maybe -3. And I'm going to do something very, very, very dangerous, and I'm going to glue compress. I think I really like this Make It Loud preset. In fact, I slightly edited it and made a second one. I just think this sounds really good. So what I'm going to do is do a final bounce. Let's make a new track. We're going to rename it Final Bounce, and then that will be the end of the stream. And we're going to bounce together the bounce and the bounce with the backwards effects on. And we're just going to resample. Arm that. That should be okay. Can't imagine there's going to be... Let's just have a quick look at something loud. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Right. You don't have to do this. I just like to do it because I just like to see stuff in the session. You can just do an offline bounce, but I like to sort of just have loads and loads and loads of audio in my sessions and go to a track and go, that's the bounce. And then I can go show in Finder. And then sometimes you do, if you're working quickly, do an export or whatever. I've never really, I'm a little bit old school and I just kind of like to bounce, like record, not like bounce, offline bounce, like re-record. Old school bouncing, record to another track. Okay, let's do it. Would be good to have a high cut on the reverse effects. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Whoa, why have I got... Oh, yeah, I put that in. Okay, yeah, no, yeah. Good idea. Let's do a high cut, maybe 100, 200, 200, 200. Yeah, okay, good idea. Thanks, chat. Let's have another go. Well, it's definitely not what it's definitely not what I set out to do, but it's a track. So we're going to minimize all this down. I'm going to do collect all and save. Be a big project file because there's an absurd amount of audio in here, but that final bounce 2, I suppose, is the one. I think it sounds pretty good. Now I'm going to delete that. That is the track, that one there, final bounce. Let's mute those ones. We don't need to hear that. So there you go. I think I'm done now. If you've made it all the way to the end, I think some of you are just joining, which is very weird to join just as I'm wrapping up. Someone going bing ding 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 dong. It's not my best work, but it's a track. And I hope that maybe you picked up some useful stuff. This is sort of something that would be very, very difficult to do in a single tutorial, which is why live streaming is a good format for it. Because I don't really think, if you're watching a tutorial, you don't really want to sort of watch someone sit there thinking, what am I going to do? But if you go in and you're transparent that it's a live stream, then people, I'd imagine that people are a little bit more tolerant. Play it again? Really? We've just listened to it. I don't think we need to hear it again. All right, let's listen to it again. What I would like you to do is join my Patreon for £6 a month. Download this track and DJ it to your friends and see if they take you seriously. So if you would like me to do more live streams where I just make tracks, give me a pineapple emoji in the comments right now. Six pineapples. Not enough. Need to see some more pineapples, I'm afraid. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I think I'm done now. This has been a 3.5 hour stream and I've enjoyed it. I didn't really think that this track would turn out the way that it did, but that's kind of just the way that it is, isn't it? I sort of went in with a basic idea, which was let's use Crazy Frog. I would be kind of happy to just do more Crazy Frog or something. I doubt I'm going to get a copyright strike. Be interested to see if I get a copyright strike for using Crazy Frog. I wonder who owns the rights to it. Yeah, interesting. I sort of had an idea of doing Destiny's Child's what was the song that they did? I thought that would be kind of quite fun, but that's going to get me a copyright strike. Possibly even doing a shitty beatbox a cappella of that song might get me a copyright strike. Anyway, that's it now. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go and put this on my Patreon now. If you want to join my Patreon, you can get access to this work that I've done and all kinds of other Ableton Live stuff going back 10 years. It's £6 a month and you pay my rent and pay for my food. Okay, thanks everyone. I have 4 apples, 5 oranges and an unopened pack of pineapple chunks. Okay, good for you. Do they stay as videos if I missed some? Everything is there forever until I'm dead. Okay. Thanks, everyone. That's it now. I had a very nice time. That was lots of fun. I sometimes struggle a little bit with the idea of trying to make music live on the internet because I sort of feel like I get a little bit distracted by the chat. I like the chat. I really like the live chat. But I like the live chat when I'm a little bit more engaged with it. And I feel like that I'm not really in a position to engage with it when I'm concentrating on trying to make stuff. But this one went quite well. Maybe because it's Sunday. I don't know. But I had a very nice time. I'm going to go put this on Patreon now. Why don't we just do that now? Let's have a quick look at how big that file is. It's probably massive. Livestream 16 org. Get info. 600 megabytes. Yeah, that's quite a lot. I might have to do a link. Let's go compress. Compress doesn't really do anything. I always thought when you zip a file, I thought it was meant to make it smaller. Sometimes it don't. It don't do it. Let's have a look. How big's this one? Get info. 500 meg. That might just about make it. Okay. Let's do this right now. Let's go to Patreon. And we'll go create, create post. And we'll call it Livestream 16 org Crazy Frog for paid members. Download the Crazy Frog banger. Let's see if we can attach it. Attachments. Go to. I feel like Patreon won't let you do an upload more than 500 megabytes. Let's see what it says. Bing, ding, 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 dong, 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 dong. Bring, ring, ding, bling, 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 bling. Maybe I'll do another Crazy Frog and turn it into like a. Maybe make it sound like Enya. I could just do that right now, actually. Let's just see if this is uploaded. Is it going to do it? You constantly shat on it too. What does that mean? Shat on what? What did I shit on? Crazy Frog? I mean... Lowered expectations. I'm not going to do Crazy Frog with my vocals. I can't possibly tell if this fucking file is even uploading. I've just got this eternal spinning. I reckon it's going to say no. Let me check paid members. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to rest until I know that that's uploaded. People who are watching this stream on catch up are going to be thinking, this is boring. Why am I watching someone upload something? I could be streaming other media. I could be streaming Euphoria. God damn it. All right. I'll check back on that in a minute. Now I'm going to Enya Crazy Frog. I'm going to clan add Crazy Frog. Let's just check that that's saved. Let's go new live set. And let's go and get it. Where is it? It's on the desktop here, isn't it? There it is. So the first thing, just check it's done it. No, it's still going. Right. So the first thing we're going to do. Oh, I need to set my.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
Right, let's make this as long as we possibly can. Let's use tech. No, let's use Complex Pro.
Ding 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 ding.
That's as long as it. That's as long as it can go. That's still uploading. Damn it. All right, let's go and get the auto shifter and lock it all to just C. Or maybe C major. Whoops. So if I'm trying, actually, you know, I think the best way to do this would be to actually do it one track at a time and pitch this one down maybe 3 centimeters. I think that upload isn't working, so I'm going to have to do the link. Let's go back to the link here. Let's go copy Dropbox link. No. Oh, why can't I see the Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, that's very Clanad. That bit, that was very Clanad. Right. Copy. No, I want to copy the link. God damn it. Oh, it's just taking a long time to sync. That's why. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like Enya now. Well, it doesn't sound like Enya, but it sounds like it sounds angelic. Let's do them all backwards. Can we do... We can't do multiple backwards. We'll do one at a time. Sounds very good to me. There it is. That one there. That was good. Yeah. Isn't music fun? Aren't computers fun? They're so much fun, aren't they? Probably explode on TikTok if I did a super fast edit of Crazy Frog into Crazy Frog into ambient. I don't have the patience or the time to do that. Well, I have the time. I don't have the patience. Well, the motivation. I don't have the motivation to do that. Sounds pretty good. I think it sounds really good, actually. It's a little rich in the high mids. That sounded very, very, very nice. There's some good bits in here. Maybe need one more, like really low. This one will go down like -12 to give us a little bit, maybe -20. Let's try -24. Okay, the Patreon post, it uploaded. Brilliant. Live stream or 16th August, Crazy Frog. Download the Crazy Frog banger. Okay, I'm going to publish that now. Publish that to the internet. So, if you're a Patreon member, you can go and get that right now. And check out some of the other things I've done. Good. Let's go back to this monstrous wonder. I was born in the wrong decade. Frequencies where it doesn't quite work, but it's pretty cool. Save that as well. How do I save that as do collect all and save here? I'm gonna save that as Frog Enya. Let's put it in the same folder. Frog Clanad. Okay, right, that's it. I'm done. Thank you everyone for watching. I had a very nice time. It was nice to hang out with you all. I look forward to seeing you next time. Go and make lots of music. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Goodbye. 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 Bye. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.